Hey there, Boga Beauties. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. And if not, I hope that you're here ready to change that mood, lift your spirits, and get in a great workout. I'm Emily. I'm your coach today for this upper body burn workout. So all you need today is literally, you could do this with one set of dumbbells. I have a set of medium dumbbells and one heavier dumbbell, just in case I want to take it up a notch. So for reference, I have a pair of 15s and a 20. So grab your medium-ish weights for today, and we're gonna go ahead and work that upper body. Let's go ahead and warm up. Let's just do torso rotations, side to side, pivot on that back foot, rotate, squeeze that core, and start to warm it all up. Feels good. Let's plant those feet and just do some arm circles back. Starting to focus on our breath and arm circles forward. We are going to work today, as always, right? I hope you always show up ready to work with me. Let's do shoulder rolls. Feels so good. And forward. And let's do some chest openers. So cross open here and then cross over. Give yourself a big hug. Feels so good. I like to alternate which arm goes on top of the other. So opening up the chest, and then I open up the back here. Squeeze and open up the chest. Nice big hug. Awesome job. All right, let's go for good measure and just do some high knees right here. Start to really get your heart rate going. We'll have a little warm up, and then we're gonna get into the work. Let's go jumping jacks. Awesome job. You got this. And let's do some butt kickers. Kick that booty before we really get into it to kick it some more. All right, hope you're feeling warm. Let's get ready to work. So I've got 5 moves for you today. We've got 10 reps of each. We're gonna repeat 5 times. So grab your set of dumbbells. You need 1 in each hand. First move up, we're gonna do a bicep curl to a press. But our press will look a little different than your normal military overhead press. So we're gonna start here, palms facing out, bicep curl, and then we're pressing straight up from here. So I'm gonna show you from the side as well. Palms facing me the whole time. Press it up. Back down. Uncurl those arms. Elbows stay pinned to the side. Pressing up. Let them come all the way back down. All right, we got 10 reps of that bicep curl. Then we'll move on to our next move. Are you ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Curl it up. Press it up. So try not to strain in your neck. Keep your shoulders out of your ears, even though you're pressing up. We're not shrugging our shoulders up. Your feet are about shoulder width apart with a slight bend in your knees. Press it up and down. Curl and press. If you feel any strain in your neck, you might have to lighten up your weights for the press. As you can see, it is summer break here. And one thing I can do for myself during summer break with all my babies home is to continue to work out, carve out this time for me and my mental and physical health. Yes, let's go. Last one right here. Curl, press, down, release. Nicely done. All right, next move up, you only need 1 dumbbell for, because it's just a single arm row, bent over position, rowing back, elbow goes straight back, Weight comes to the rib cage. Back is flat. Weight in your heels, just like that. Then we'll switch sides and row again. I'm gonna go up to my 20 for this one. So this will be your heavier weight of the day. And we'll do 10 one side, 10 the other, move on, all right? Are you ready? I'm gonna start rowing with the left, hinge at the hips. Let's go. Back and down. Elbow goes straight back. Weight comes to your rib cage. Here's number 5. Squeeze the core. 6. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze that core tight because it's gonna pull you to the side where your weight is. Let's go, last one right here. And release. Switch it over. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Set your weight down. Pull out a mat if you have it. We are coming down to the ground on our knees. So the mat's just to help protect your knees. You're gonna grab one heavy dumbbell. We are doing a kneeling around the head. So what this looks like, we are going to start here, around the head, at our chest, around the head, return to chest. So this time through, actually we'll do 5 this side, and then at 5, then we'll come back through and go the other side. This is going to make the shoulders burn, upper back, also core. So squeeze that core. Are you ready? Bring it to your chest, hands on each side of the dumbbell. We're gonna go around the head. I'm gonna start on my right side and go around. Let's go. So back to the chest. You're gonna have to squeeze your core so you don't get pulled off balance here. Here's number 4, and around 5. We rotate the opposite direction. It might take you a minute to get comfortable with it, and try not to hit yourself in the head with this one. Just back around your head. Last one to center. Awesome job. If you're not used to that one, don't worry. You'll get more comfortable with it the more you do it, and you've got plenty more times this workout to do that. All right, 1 dumbbell. I'm going with 115. We are doing plank pull-throughs. So you're in a plank, weight is on the opposite side, and you're gonna reach with the opposite hand, pull through, back to plank, switch sides, grab your dumbbell, and move it across. That's it. 10 reps. Are you ready? If you need to, you can do this from your knees and pull through, same as you would from the full plank position. Ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Pull through. Now plant that hand, reach through with the other one. This one's gonna move fast. Here's number 4, 5. Try not to let your hips twist. Keep your hips facing the ground. Squeeze that core, squeeze that booty. You got it. We've got 1 more each side. Last one, and done. All right, set your dumbbells up to the side. For our last move, we have a half burpee with a push-up. So that means out to plank, push up to stand, no jump, but we'll add the push-up for the chest work, okay? 10 of these, and then we've completed our first round. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Out, push up, in, stand, squeeze those glutes. If you need to do the push-up from your knees, no problem. You modify however you need to. You got this. Squeeze, out to plank, push up. Let's go. We've got 4 more. Out, push up, stand. Last 2 right here. Last one. And done with round 1. You know all the moves. Grab that water. I got mine. We're gonna do this 4 more times. Yep, you heard me. 4 more times with less rest in between, because now you know the moves. So, take a deep breath here. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And maybe towel off if you need to. This is your chance to rest. And then we're back to the top. I'll show you it one more time. Bicep curl to press and back down. Second move is that single arm row, bent over position. Then we have the kneeling around the head. Then we have our plank pull throughs. You guys know that one. And then half burpee with a push up. I'm not gonna show you those. I know you know those. All right, you had enough rest. We've got that bicep curl, let's go. Oh, you know what? I need to start my watch. I hate when I do that, you guys. Start your watch, this is your reminder. Get credit for this workout. I love when it tells me, good job, you did it. I love checking things off my list. And so let's do it right now. Curl, press, and release. Here we go. 2, and release. I also use my watch to keep my time, to make sure I'm on time for you guys, that I am getting in the work that I want to in a good amount of time, because I know your time is precious. And as always, I am so glad you choose to spend it right here with me. Let's go. We've got 4 more. Press it up and release. Let's go. Up and down. Last one right here. Curl, press, and down. All right, single arm row. Grabbing my heavier dumbbell. Hit those hips. Let's go. Squeeze that core. This is gonna wanna pull you to this side. Don't let it. Stand strong. We got this. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow back. Weight to your rib cage. Here is our last one. And release. Awesome job. Back to our kneeling around the head. I'm gonna grab my 20 for this one. All right, on your knees, squeeze that core, weight at the chest. Let's go. It doesn't matter what side you start with. Just when I tell you it's number 5, switch to the other one. This is number 5 here. So stop and reverse. You got it. If you've never done this motion, it might feel a little funny, but I promise you will get it down. And done. Awesome job. Plank pull through. Grab one dumbbell. Let's come on down to plank. Whether you're in full plank or on your knees, we're going in 3, 2, 1. There's 1, 2. If you find that your hips are rotating, maybe make your feet a little bit wider apart. Keep that booty down. Halfway there. You got this. Awesome job. Last one. each side, and done. That one goes super fast. Okay, I'm gonna add on something, an option for our push-up burpee. Come out, push up, and as you come up, just pick up the weight and stand. Then drop the weight back down, push up, and do it again. Just an option, not a requirement, just to elevate it just a little bit. Okay, let's go. Half burpee with a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Out, push up, in, and stand. Squeeze that back as you pick up the dumbbell. 2. Set it down. 3. If you're using a dumbbell, it also makes you squat and hold that squat a little more. So I like that. Here's 5. And 6. We got this. 7. Breathe through it. Push up. 8. Last 2. In. Last 1. And done. Here's your rest. We don't rest much during the round. We rest after. You'll feel your heart rate is elevated right now. Mine definitely is. And I'm talking to you, which makes it even more challenging. So I really got to think about how to control my breathing, how to have this active recovery with you here right now. Okay, we are back to the bicep curl to press. Get ready. Give you a few more seconds. You're doing awesome. This is round 3. This is our middle round. So after this one, it's all downhill. So right here, ask yourself if you've got the right weight. Are you pushing yourself enough? How are you feeling? Do a quick little check-in, and then also give yourself some encouragement. Remind yourself you're doing great. You're doing awesome. All right, let's go. Bicep curl to press. 3, 2, 1. Curl and press. Curl and press. There's 2. Release it all the way down. Let the biceps do the work here, and then the shoulders out. Press it up. Let's go. This is number 5. So 5 left. Squeeze and press. 5. Squeeze and press. 4. 3. Curl, press. Last one, let's go. Woo! Release. Awesome job. Switch it out. If you're switching it out, or drop one dumbbell if you're dropping it. Hinge at the hips. We go for our row. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Pull out your mat if you need it. We're kneeling around the head, weights at your chest. Let's go. Yes, we're moving fast. We got 5 rounds of work. We got it. Here's number 3, 4, and 5. Let's go other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and done. I love that one for the core work. Okay, Plank, pull through. Grab whatever weight you need to. Set yourself up. Feet or knees. Let's go. Pull it through. There's 2, 3. Squeeze that core, squeeze that booty. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come to stand. We've got our half burpees with a push-up. If the push-up feels just too much right now, take it out. Just do the burpee to stand. But remember, you can push yourself too. Sometimes our mind plays tricks on us, so modify if you need, but push yourself. Let's go. Out, push up, stand. Again, dumbbells, just an option. In, here's 2. Out, push up, 3. Let's see if we can speed it up just a little. 4. In for 5, halfway. You got this. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. And done. Okay. Round 3 is complete. You guys are crushing it. Woo! We're 21 minutes in, but that's with my talking and the warm-up. So I know you got more in you. Grab that sip of water. Keep yourself hydrated. Towel off that sweat. It is dripping over here because that means we are working, and I love it. All right. Set those weights down. Get yourself ready. I like to get myself set up and know mentally what's coming. Think about it. Don't get in your head though. Don't get in your head where you're like, oh man, get 2 more rounds. No, we get to do 2 more rounds and we're gonna crush them. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Curl, press, and release. Curl, press, release. Here's number 3. You got this. 4, and down. 5. Let's go for 5 more. Make those biceps and shoulders work. Last 3. Press. Again, don't let your arms, shoulders shrug up. Last one right here. Curl, press, down, release. Single arm row. Grab that weight. Hinge at those hips. Let's go. Starting in my left this time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Switch it over. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it down. Next one. Kneeling around the head. Pick up that dumbbell. Quick transitions. Weight at the chest. Let's go. 1. All the way around for 2. 3. 4. Here's 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Awesome job. Plank pull through, grab that weight. Moving my mat out of the way. Come on down, set it up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Pull it through. Don't let yourself rock. You are one long line. Here's number 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, burpees, half burpees, no jump. You got this. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Out, push up, in, stand. Let's go. 2. Last move of this round. Here's 3, 4, in for 5, 6, I'm concentrating too, 7, 8, 9, last one, let's go. Out, push up, in, stand. Okay, we're here. Last round. Walk it out for a second. Here's your recovery. We got this. You're doing amazing, but we're not done yet. One more round, and now you got these moves down. You are comfortable, you know them, so push even harder. Walk it out, give yourself a stretch if you need to. Stretch those shoulders out. You can stretch your chest out right here. You can stretch your biceps and forearms. I like to move around while I do it. Helps with that heart rate. Okay, we are back to the top for one more time. Let's make this the best round yet. 3, 2, 1. Curl, press, and down. Here's 2. And release. 3. Weight stays palms facing you the whole time. Squeeze that core. 5. Don't let yourself rock. 5. 4. I feel it this round. Squeeze those biceps. 3. 2. Last one. Curl, press, down, release. Single arm row. Let's go. Hinge at the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2. Remember, elbows straight back. Squeeze that core. 5, 6. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 8, 9, 10. Weight down, mat out, kneeling around the head. Weight at your chest. Get in position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, guess what? I forgot to switch. So now we're gonna do 7 this side. I was so in it, you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a few bonus ones on that one. Good thing I caught myself, or we would have been doing lots of bonus. But hey, it happened. I'm here in real time doing this with you, and I love a good bonus. So I will never cheat you, but you may get extra. And that's life. All right, let's go. Plank position. And pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You know what's up. Burpee with a push-up. This is it. Last move of the day. Let's make it the best one. All right. We go. In 3, 2, 1. Out. Push-up. In. Out. Push-up. Here's 2. I'll make sure I keep my right count. Up for 3. In for 4. Let's go right here. You're at the very end. 5 reps left. You can do it. 5. Push up. 4. Out. Down. 3. Last 2. Let's go. Last one. Down. Up. In. Stand. Amazing job. Drop that weight. Great workout, you guys. Let's do a big breath in. Exhale it out. One more time. Exhale. Nicely done. Shake it out. Give yourself some love again. Open up that chest, squeeze, and hug, and pat yourself on the back. Do those shoulder stretches. Walk it out if you need to as your heart rate comes down. And switch. You can always stretch long after I'm gone. How did that feel? I hope when I asked you at the beginning of the workout, let's stretch our chest. Grab right here, interlock, press down, press your chest out. When I asked you at the beginning how you're feeling, I hope now your answer has improved. I hope your energy is feeling good. I hope you are feeling energized. Let's go. Shoulder rolls back and forward. Have a great day. I hope this leaves you feeling your best.